We want to welcome all those who watch the city council proceedings. We're trying to catch up here. We got Geneseo versus Rocky tonight here. It's Western Big Six basketball in Geneseo. So we welcome you here. We finally get to take some action here. My name is Bob Pettit along with Pat Mitchell. We got Joe Nichols on the camera. We're going to give him a little pub. Rock Island up 12-5 here with 2:35 left to go in the first period. Leafs with the basketball. For the Leafs, we got, let me catch up with you on the game here. And a three ball from the corner. It's P.J. Mosier. For the Leafs, number 5 is Bristol Lewis. 14 is Anthony Pierce. 20 is Kyle Traphagen. 34, Kate Ariano. 35, P.J. Mosier. Coach Mitchell, you get caught up yet?
Oh, doesn't sound like I'm on.
Yeah, you're right. Let's see.
Can you hear me now? There we go. Yeah, just getting our way through some technical difficulties.
We're missing our boss. Keith Kennett is not here tonight. He was at the city council meeting that some of you just got to preview.
Just kind of faking our way through it.
We're trying to see if we're put with all these gadgets up here. It's just like an airplane cockpit here. A lot of bright lights.
Let's see on the court for Rock Island. We got number 2, Jordan Rice. Number 24, Marion Anderson. Number 1, Jalen Randall. Number 0, Eli Reese. And 32, Baker Beal.
14-8 the score in favor of Rock Island. Got the basketball. We're in the final minute here of the first period. And we got a bunch checking into the ball game here. We got Thomas Henson checked in, number 15. 44 is Nathan Van de Woestijn.
For Rock Island, number 3 is Colton Siegel. And number 5 is Devin Swift.
And I think I missed Will Taylor, number 3, coming in. So we got pretty big shift, and there's a three ball by Jalen Randall. Leafs trail 11-14, 11-17. I was wondering why it didn't go up. It's a 6-point game, 17-11, Rocky. Bristol Lewis up top. Looks inside to Vandy. Ball knocked away. Stolen. Up court. It's 2. Clock ticking down to nothing. Leafs don't know it. Didn't know the time. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. We apologize for our technical difficulties. We thank you for hanging with us. At the end of one quarter, it's the Leafs 8, the Rock Island Rocks 19. We'll be back after this. This TV50 broadcast is sponsored in part by Hazelwood Homes, Geneseo Communications, Turpins of Geneseo, Buzzworks Automotive, Geneseo Fitness, Eric Henderson and Jolene Effner of Country Financial, Central Bank, Vandemore Funeral Home, Hammond Henry Hospital, Borac Pharmacy, Brian Garnett of Garnett Asset Management, and Farmers National Bank. Please thank our sponsors for their support of this TV50 broadcast. Welcome back to second quarter action. It's the Rocks 19, Leafs 8, as we begin Geneseo with the basketball. My name is Bob Pettit along with Pat Mitchell. Joe Nichols subbing at least temporarily for Keith Kennett till he can let him out of the jailhouse over there. Joe is Mr. Do-It-All. I haven't found anything he can't do yet. Traphagen up top. Henson takes it to the basket, puts it up. No good, but he's going to get the shoot.
That's something we don't see a lot out of Henson.
He's got a kind of a nose for the ball, and he does know where the basket is. I like those two things about him.
That's a good combination.
Yep, he gets that ball, and he gets it up to the hoop. Free throw good by Hintz. Leafs did not substitute at the quarter, it doesn't appear. Free throw won't go. Here come the Rocks. In the corner, up for three ball, is nothing but net. That's Colton Siegel. And the Leafs against the pressure, full court pressure from the Rocks. Will Taylor has it knocked out. That's going to advance the ball across midcourt for the Leafs, though. That was nice of them. It's always nice when they give you just a little bit of help. Into Taylor. A lot of pressure on the ball. Hansen in the corner to Vandy. Hits the cutter. Bristol Lewis cutting down the lane. Nice look, but he's fouled. Couldn't get the shot anywhere near the basket. Hammered pretty hard. Oh, they're going to say that's on the floor. He gets no shots. 22-9 in favor of Rocky. Cross court pass to Traphagen in the corner. Will Taylor in the middle of Bristol. Hansen. Oh, Hansen couldn't get it. Couldn't get it to go. Nice ball movement to get that two-footer, but it just wouldn't go. Here comes Rocky. Around the horn it goes. From the corner. Bang. 25, Cameron Atkinson. 6'3" sophomore. Rangy fella. Looks like he might be able to grow a little. Ah, nice by Traphagen down the lane. That's a 2. 2 points for Traphagen. And Traphagen with the rebound on the end. Colton Siegel with the missed shot. Into Van de Woestijn. Tries to get it to Hansen.
Just a little sooner with that look.
Knocked out of bounds by Rocky. And Thomas Henson and Traphagen take a bench. Anthony Pierce, P.J. Mosier check in. 25-11 the score. 6:11 left in the second period. And a high arcing pass to Pierce. Taylor, Will Taylor up top. Cross-court pass to Mosier. Mosier back to Bristol Lewis. And we're going to get a trip. Looks like they're going to call a trip on Devin Swift. His second foul. 4 team fouls for Rocky. Three fouls on the Leafs. Inbounds under their basket are the Leafs. Pierce takes up the middle, little floater, won't go. Rebound out to Pierce. Back to Vandy. That won't go. Van de Woestijn with the putback. Missed, fouled his own shot. 25-13, cuts it to 12. 5:40 left. Out on the corner. 3-ball won't go. We're going to have a foul on Rocky. They're going to call that one on Amarian Nimmers. Amarian Nimmers with his first.
Has it been 10 years already since Rocky won a state championship? Is it 2011? Have to look that one up.
Yeah, you're asking the wrong guy, but it's about there. It's really close to that.
I mean, I know Rocky's been an outstanding program for decades.
I know Chase and Randall took one of our 2012 graduates to prom.
Right.
So it's right in that era. it won't go. It's a steal by Rice. Tried to get a quick bucket, couldn't get it, but he is fouled. He gets to shoot a pair. 28-13, it's a 15-point game here. 458. A little dyslexia going there in the second period. That foul was on Mosier, his second.
Time for the mask timeout.
It's a free one. 90 seconds. Water and air. And a little advice, possibly. They've only got 3 coaches on the floor and 4 in the stands. Coaching staff's getting bigger, aren't they, Mr. Nichols?
There you got the Rocks up 15. 4:58 to go in the second quarter.
When we come back, Rock Island's going to be on the line trying to stretch that lead.
It's just an athletic-looking group.
Very much so. And we're back here after the 90-second timeout.
Number 2, Jordan Rice at the line.
Kate Ariano checked in, number 34 for the Leafs. So you don't see Ariano and Vandy Woestein at the same time very often, but they're trying to maybe control the inside a little bit. Shot, no, we're going to get a shoot. The shooter got his own rebound. That's kind of a no-no in this league. Tried to put it back, but fouled again. So after missing the second shot, and he misses the first one this time. He's 1 for 3 at this point in the last 3 seconds. Gets a fourth one right here. Rice up and good. Leafs inbound the ball. Bristol Lewis across midcourt. Lewis looking inside. Thinks about penetrating. Instead he gets his pocket picked by Rice. The feed up court. Boy, they run Marian Nimmers with the basket. They run the floor. Trapphagen across midcourt. 32-13. Went from a 12-point lead to a 19 really fast.
Right.
Lewis. Pierce up top. Trapphagen. Round the horn it goes. Pierce looking for an opening. Trapphagen look for a cutter. Not there. Trapphagen tries to dribble. Picks it up. Bristol Lewis. Vandy Woestein tries to get it to Bristol, and the ball bounces out of bounds. It's going to be a rocky ball. 4:03 left here in this first half.
The rocky speed gives Geneseo a lot of problems.
Every time it looks like there might be an opening, it just closes right now. Lob pass inside. That's, oh, there you go. He changed his call. This large crowd is just going to boo the official off the floor, but he figured it out. That was Baker Beal on that reception of the lob, but he couldn't get it back up. Knocked it out of bounds off himself. Pierce double teamed. Just gets it across midcourt. Vandy Woestein One dribble, back to Trapphagen for three. That won't go. Henson trying to get the rebound, not. Tipped over. It's Rice down the floor. Rebound, Beal.
Jump ball.
I'm going to take that back. Anderson actually had the rebound, tipped it to Beal. And we're going to call.
Jump ball.
Yeah, jump ball, and it's a Rocky ball. Both teams have 5 team fouls. Not shooting yet. In the lane to give. No good. Missed the 2-footer. Vandy Woostheim with the rebound. And they got a trap at midcourt, and it works. Ball stolen. Past the head. Knocked out of bounds. Actually, pretty good defense on that transition would-be basket.
Rocks have kind of turned up the pressure a little more here in this second quarter.
Lob into Anderson. Knocked out of his hand. Recovered by Rocky. Shot no good. Bristol Lewis with the rebound. We're in the final 3 minutes here of the first half. Pierce with the shot. Yeah. That's a 3-ball. 32-16. Anderson almost looked like he was fouled. No good. Shot no good. Oh, boy. We had some boxing out, but not enough. Marion Nimmers with the basket. That's 6 for him. 34-16. Back to 18. Vandy Woostheim looking for a cutter. Back up to Pierce. Pierce in the lane. Has it stolen. Got his pocket picked. Nimmers, no good. They're going to call foul on the floor. That's going to be 6 on the Leafs. Will Taylor checks in for Thomas Henson. Sixteen fouls on the Leafs. Rocky would be shooting on the next one. Beal. That looked like pretty good defense right there. But the officials didn't see it that way. And it is going to be a 1-and-1 for Beal. Almost stolen, almost stolen. A lot of pressure by the Rocks. Boy, they put a lot of pressure. They got a lot of quickness and a lot of pressure. Trapphagen, Will Taylor, the sophomore. Looking for a cut, not there. Bristol Lewis, the sophomore, gets it up to Trapphagen. The shot no good. Rebound Rocky. Long lob. Intended for Nimmers. Goes over his head and out of bounds. Leaf ball. Is your head spinning down there, Coach?
I'm telling you, I'm trying to multitask.
Lot of quickness on, lot of quickness on the floor. Anthony Pierce. Bristol Lewis. Pierce looking inside. They just can't get it inside. Will Taylor looking for somebody. See, there's an open shot. No good. Trapphagen didn't get his feet set. Beal brings it down. He's just going to take it against 4. Kicks it back out. Gets it into Nimmers. Turnaround jumper. No good. Taylor with the rebound. Gets it to Lewis. Lewis pushes it. Looks for a 3-ball. Got it. Bristol Lewis, before the defense could get set, nailed that 3-point line. 34-19. Rocky ahead. Into Nimmers. Nice scoop pass. Nimmers with his own rebound and a putback. That's an athletic move.
That's very much so.
8 points for Nimmers. Trapphagen up top. 14 seconds. Taylor. Bristol Lewis way downtown. No. Rebound Trapphagen. Puts it up with 3 seconds. Good. Just before the buzzer, Trapphagen puts a 2 in, got the lead back down to 15. So at the end of the first half of play, it's Geneseo 21, Rock Island Rocks 36. We'll be back for maybe a halftime show after this. This TV50 broadcast is sponsored in part by Hazelwood Homes, Geneseo Communications, Turpins of Geneseo, Buzzworks Automotive, Geneseo Fitness, Eric Henderson and Jolene Effner of Country Financial, Central Bank, Vandemore Funeral Home, Hammond Henry Hospital, Vorak Pharmacy, Brian Garnett of Garnett Asset Management, Farmers National Bank. Please thank our sponsors for their support of this TV50 broadcast. And we'll welcome you back here to Geneseo. It's Big Six basketball. It's the Geneseo Maple Leafs and the Rock Island Rocks. Rocks lead 36-21 at halftime. It's a 15-point game. Leaf basketball, and they want to try to come out and cut into the lead. My name is Bob Pettit, along with Coach Pat Mitchell. Oh, first shot no good. Joe Nichols handling the camera work.
Nice job by Bristol Lewis following his shot.
He hung with it. Got the basket. And the lead is cut to 13. Rocky with the ball. Round it goes. Colton Siggles, number 3. Jordan Rice, number 2. Rice with the bomb is good. That's 3 ball. 39-23. Full court pressure by the Rocks. The trap, get across. Almost lost the ball. Inside. Oh, from the corner is Mosier. Tipped out, stolen by Trapphagen. Oh, that was almost over and back. Lewis with the 3 ball is good. And they're going to have to hit some of those. Good ball movement to find the open man.
That's the one thing you can catch you up in a hurry. Now you need stops.
Ball crossed midcourt. Rocky running their offense. It's Rice. Rice tries to penetrate, does, puts it up, a floater, good. 2 points for Rice. And the full court pressure remains. Lewis against the double team. Trapphagen to the middle. Cross to Pierce. And he pulled out the full court pressure isn't doing a lot of damage to the Leafs. Pretty calm. Ariano. Pierce. Lewis feels the hot hand. He'd like to put it back up. Trapphagen. Pierce for 3. That's short. Run down by Ariano. Back to Lewis. Lewis from the top of the key. That's good. Lewis is feeling it. Bristol Lewis. Feels like he's got a ball in his hand. And that cuts the halftime lead of 15 down to 12.
So that's a quick 8 points for him. 2 threes and the follow.
It was
follow-up layup.
Leafs just didn't get enough stops at the other end, but that's a cut to 12.
Right, I believe Jordan Rice has all 5 points for the Rocks this half. Looks like Coach Siegel letting them know.
Yeah. He is letting them know. And he's probably reminding them of the discussion that we said they probably had. Because if they don't come out to play, you just never know. You start taking anybody for granted in sports, you're going to find yourself very disappointed.
Right.
They were extending their defense much better in the first half.
Right.
I'm sure he has a right to be disappointed in that. Rocks with the basketball. Anderson penetrates, misses the shot. It's a stop for the Leafs. Lewis down the middle. Down the middle again. It's a floater. Good. Bristol Lewis knows where the hoop is. He feels it. 41-31. It's 10 points.
He's Leafs offense this half.
Shot good. That's a 3 ball. That wasn't a very good trade, a 2 for a 3. That one was Colton Sigel. Anthony Pierce with the floater, no good. Rebound, Ariano out to Trapphagen. Trapphagen, no. Rebound, Pierce. Up Pierce, no. Rocky with the rebound. Anderson, he's going to take it himself. The length of the floor. The kick out to Sigel. No good. Rebound, Mosier. And we're going to get a foul there on Jordan Rice in the backcourt. That's the first foul on Rice, first foul of the second half for either team. 44-31.
A lot of action so far here in this third quarter. We're going to get our under 5-minute mask timeout.
And Coach Sigel is not quite as animated, but they didn't do a whole lot better after the timeout that they called earlier. Leafs getting several offensive rebounds and getting second chances. I would think that's probably not something he'd be real happy about.
No, probably not in the game plan. But no, Bristol's really picked up his intensity, and you're hoping that the rest of the teammates will follow.
Leafs cut it to 10. 15-point halftime lead was cut to 10. But a 3 ball by Rocky.
Sigel?
Yeah, by Sigel. Jumps that baby back up to 13. Trapphagen. Cross midcourt on Anderson. Pierce looking for a cutter. Not there. Boy, Trapphagen for 3. Yeah. Leafs didn't come out of halftime and take any shots, but they must have found a basket somewhere else. There's another one.
The equalizer.
That was Rice on that one.
With a hand in his face.
Trading 3 balls. Cross to Mosier. Mosier across midcourt. He takes it down the lane, kicks it out to Pierce for 3. That's nothing but net. It's a 3-point show. It's a 10-point game. Rocky 47, Leafs 37. Penetration by Rice. It's the kick out to Beal. Beal for 3, no good. Rebound, Anderson. Beal double dribble.
Well, 4 of the 5 guys on the court for the Leafs are three-ball shooters.
Stolen by Anderson.
They keep coming for the ball.
Reese finds Sigel down the middle. It's a 2-point basket. Leafs had a 10-point, had it down to 10 and the basketball. Couldn't control it. Pierce across midcourt. There's a pretty hard bump, no call. Stolen by Beal. He's going to go for the slam. Now lead back up to 14, 51-37. As Rocky gets a couple 2-point baskets. Looking for cutters. Mosier takes the baseline. Mosier takes the baseline.
Nobody saw
it. Oh. They didn't see it, but they guessed.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
I think they gave it to the possession arrow.
Well, okay.
Yep, they
looks
did.
like they did. Yep. I said
So-
PJ didn't argue.
So none of the officials saw it. They called it the jump.
Right.
Possession Rocky, they got it. 3 ball, no good. Rebound, Bristol. Lewis cross midcourt. 14-point game. Ariano up to Traphagen.
Sloppy.
You got to be, the layup by Sigel, you got to be on your toes 100%.
Right.
The quickness is just way too quick to not come to the ball and not make sharp passes.
Missed the cutter in the middle.
Shot no good, tipping around, rebound Beal. Beal, the length of the floor. Into Anderson. They're gonna get a foul on the floor. He got Traphagen off his feet. And he came down. There was a little bareback right in there. Didn't have a saddle with him.
You're lucky that nobody got hurt out of that. That's a lot of times that guy gets up in the air, comes down hard.
Minute 55 left to go in the third period. It's a 16-point game now. Rocky on a 6-point run, and Rice takes it to the hole. Whoa.
Really nice move.
It was. You got to step in there and help your teammates, though, on that one. You got to have some help. Will Taylor checks in, number 3 for the Leafs. PJ Mosier gets a breather. Taylor looks inside. Ariano looking for a cutter, not there. Comes up top. Traphagen for 3. Got it. What? You talk about a hand in the face.
Yep.
I didn't think he was going to shoot because there really was no room there.
That was by about 23, 24 feet.
Rice again. And one is good. Opportunity for Rice to extend the lead to 18 points.
He is athletic.
Very much so. But you can say that about a lot of those gentlemen.
Well, what I like about him is he seems to stay in control too.
Yep. Shot no good. Rebound, Cade Ariano. It's a 17-point game here.
They're going to want to find Traphagen. I'm sure he's feeling it.
Yeah, they kind of put the clamps on Bristol Lewis.
Yeah.
They put Beal a trailer on him, and they're not letting him go. There's a switch.
And now Eli Reese is
shot by Bristol. They're not waiting for an open shot. They're taking shots.
I was going to say Eli Reese was shadowing Traphagen. He wasn't getting free.
That was a switch off. Beal switched off, and Devin Smith was on Bristol. Got the shot anyway. Looks like the Rocks want to try to slow it down, maybe get the last shot of the quarter.
Looking at 15 seconds left.
Reese looking for a cutter. Rice. There's Reese with a long one. That's an air ball. And the Leafs are going to have 0.3 of a second to try to get it the length of the floor. Three-tenths has got to be a no catch. And that's going to be the end of the third period here in Geneseo. It's the Rock Island Rocks 57, Geneseo Maple Leafs 42. We'll be back for the final quarter after this. This TV50 broadcast is sponsored in part by Hazelwood Homes, Geneseo Communications, Turpins of Geneseo, Buzzworks Automotive, Geneseo Fitness, Eric Henderson and Jolene Effner of Country Financial, Central Bank, Vandemore Funeral Home, Hammond Henry Hospital, Vorak Pharmacy, Brian Garnett of Garnett Asset Management, and Farmers National Bank. Please thank our sponsors for their support of this TV50 broadcast. And we welcome you back here to Geneseo for Big Six basketball. It's the Leafs and the Rocks. My name is Bob Pettit, along with Pat Mitchell. Joe Nichols, the surprise guest video man, technician. And a floater by Anthony Pierce is good to start it out for the Leafs. Score coming out of the quarter was 57-42, and that makes it 57-44. Down to 13, but now back up to 15. It's a 15-point game. That basket by Amarian Nimmers. Will Taylor, number 3 in the game. Ariano kicks it out to Bristol, won't go. Eli Reese with the rebound. He brings it across midcourt. Jalen Randall, shot no good. Rebound Bristol. Lewis looking for help. Kicks it back out. Traphagen from way deep. It's short. Rebound Randall. Randall comes across, gets it out in the corner. Swift. Boom.
The basket good or not?
Yeah, the basket's good. But they're going to call the foul, probably a box-out foul after the shot on Amarian Nimmers, number 11. That's his second.
Kind of a mix-up in the Leafs defense there, it looked like, but that guy, he was wide open in the corner.
Beal checks out. I think it might have been Anderson that was out. Anderson checks in. If I'm wrong, I apologize. Taylor. Bristol Lewis finds the trees. Taylor penetrates. A little scoop shot. Won't go. Rebound Anderson. He kicks it out. It's Reese pushing it down the floor. Swift for 3. No good. Traphagen with the rebound. Here come the Leafs. 6 minutes left to go here in this ball game. Traphagen. Bristol Lewis. Traphagen off. So the Leafs came out shooting, come out firing in the third period. Tried to have slowed it down a little bit. Rock Island is not slowing anything down. Drive by Marion Nimmers is good. It's a 20-point game. Biggest lead of the night for Rocky. Leafs had it down to 10 a couple of different times in the third period. But the Rocks have exploded. Free ball no good by Bristol. They're going to call that off of Rock Island out of bounds. Two Rock Island Rocks fighting for the rebound. Didn't help each other out at all. Traphagen checks out. Vandy Woestein checks in. Bristol Lewis with the floater won't go. Oh, it looks like Cotty's in the ball game. I missed that substitution, Coach. Andrew Cotty.
Haven't seen him yet this year.
Got a rebound, though.
Yeah. Led
to 2 points.
Hey, we got a halftime score from the Rock Garden. Lady Rocks are up 26-21 over Geneseo. Geneseo ended the quarter on a 13-4 run.
Yeah, it was worse than that. So
yeah,
that game is closing down a little. That gap was narrowed down, and we got a officials timeout. Under 5 minute mark. 90 seconds of everything free.
Right, just when you think you're closing the gap on the Rocks, boom. You're back to where you started. And then some.
It's back to It's down to 18. Rocks, the highest lead was up to 20. 4:48 left to go in this game. Both the coaches out there with the grease boards. Maybe that's because coaches are supposed to do that. I have one with my name on it, as a matter of fact, and I still don't know how to use it.
Yeah, I probably just break mine.
No question. There was a thrown clipboard last week game against Moline, and I mentioned it.
Right.
I mentioned it, and I got a few emails or a few texts. They weren't very complimentary.
No.
Here we go. We're back to action. It's the Leafs walking it down the floor. Cotty almost threw it away, but Bristol Lewis comes up with it, looks for Trapphagen. Trapphagen from way deep. It's short. He might have been a step beyond where he wants to be, and he was. That defense really pushes him out, really makes him stretch. Rocks around the perimeter. They don't worry about it. They just make baskets. Nimmers with the two-pointer. That gets that lead back up to 20.
I know we say, they like to push the ball and work transition offense, but they're patient once they do get into their offense.
Yes, they are. Granted, they are very much in control. Trapphagen with the floater. That won't go. Boy, they went from hot as hot in the third quarter, both teams. Rocky doesn't cool off, and the Leafs kind of have. Whoa! Hard block. They're going to call that one a foul on Vandy. That's his second. Leafs have 3 team fouls. Both teams have 3 team fouls. 3:43 left in the game. First free throw is good by Anderson. 6'4" junior. They got a lot of 6'6" and 6'4" in that lineup, or in the roster at least. A lot of underclassmen, a lot of juniors, a lot of promise. And that stretches the lead to 68-46.
Tell you, the one nice thing they do have is their guards are seniors. And Siegel and Rice, and you throw Swift into that too, and that's one of the things I've noticed from watching games over the years, college-wise, is the teams with good guards go a long way.
Yeah. Other key performers: Nimmers, Anderson, Beal, all juniors. Randall, Reese, all juniors. They got a lot of players out there, and they'll be back.
Yep.
Bristol Lewis with a second free throw here, trying to get that back to 20 points. First, that's off the front. Rebound Hunter. Speaking of juniors, Kareem Hunter goes in. Oh, nice body control.
I'm going to guess that's Kai Rios. 6'6", 2 1/4. It's 34 in our program, but 33 on the court.
I can't argue with that. He's a pretty good player for not getting in the game up until now.
All right.
They got a lot of depth.
That one too, Kareem Hunter.
A lot of depth. Bristol Lewis checks out. Trapphagen checks out. And Will Smith checks out. Cotty's in, Van de Woestein's in. Brock Ci checked in, number 22. Thomas Henson brings us down, number 15. And number 33, Chase Marshall in the game.
All right.
Group of juniors. All juniors, actually. Thomas. Got 2 for Thomas. Henson. 72-52. Back down. Back down to 20. Hey, and there's the ball thrown away.
The Rocks at this time on the court. Looks like we have Miller and Hunter, Rios, Atkinson, and Webb.
And in by Thomas again. Thomas with a little 4-point run, 6 points in the game for him. 72-54. Ball on the floor, recovered by Miller. It's going to be on the floor.
Calvin Pettit make the stat sheet.
No.
Look, he's trying to guard the 6'6".
Yeah. He always gets that guy. Okay,
Yeah.
switch.
Oh, switch out. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes it a whole lot better with Cotty on him. Oh,
Yeah.
wow. That's nice.
James Webb with the shot, with a hand in his face. We got Jordan Hazer come in. Yeah, you said Cal Pettit come in. That'd be number 30. Cotty is 11.
Brock Ci.
Ci is 22. Kicks it back.
The Hazers.
And here it comes on the run. You're pretty convinced that's Rios. If we're wrong, Rock fans, we're really sorry, but the number's just not in our program. There's the 3 ball from downtown, missed. And Rios again, no, knocked out of bounds. They're going to call that off of the Rocks. Yeah. Off of Hunter, Kareem Hunter. 32 seconds.
The only 33 in the program for the Rocks is a freshman by the name of Andrew Bordeaux, and he's 6 foot 180. And
that's
that 33 is not 6 foot 180.
Nope. Around they go. Run the offense. Oh, shot up, no good. Brock Ci with the shot. They say it's on the floor. Got a 22-point game here. Almost had a shot underneath. Ci for 3. That's no good. Chased down in the corner. At the buzzer, there's a shot. Oh, won't go. Excitement for the substitutions.
Well, they got a good 2.5 minutes. That's good.
They did. Yeah, the Leafs gave them a battle at times, but in the end, the quickness and athleticism of the Rocks was just a little too much to overcome. Coach Mitchell, you good? Any closing comments?
No, like I said, I believe this is the last week of basketball for this season with no postseason to be played. And
we're going to call this the end of the ball game.
Yep.
It's a 22-point win for the Rocks. Thanks for joining us tonight. We got 1 game left, I believe, on Friday. Hope you join us then. And thanks for Mr. Nichols for taking the camera. Good night.